All right, so Exceptional X-Men number 7. I'm not even sure why this is part of the X-Men hunt. They literally only mention Charles' name. So here is Emma Frost, the fashion queen. And she's essentially reflecting on everything, like her relationship with Scott, her marriage to Tony, whoever the hell that is, and like, what used to be and then what currently is. Meanwhile, she's training the kids again, and Alex is missing, and they are kind of concerned as to why he's missing. He is with Mr. Xanos. They're putting together like this presentation for like investors, and he starts explaining like his powers and how people kind of just like tell him stuff, because his power is still like a telepathy, but it affects the other people, and they just like start spilling your secrets, and he's of course affected by that. So they start taking a walk and start talking about appearances and the fact that he really doesn't like his appearance, and he really kind of just wants to turn like his powers off, and he's like, your powers are a gift. Seriously. So he realizes that he's late, shows up, and they're all ready to leave. And he tries to lie, but he's really, really bad at lying. So then he just starts going off on people, making people cry. And that's when Bobby comes in to tell them that Professor Xavier escaped from Grey Malkin prison. And they start talking about Charles Xavier, just kind of like how he was good and bad, talking about like education, what happened on Krakoa. He ends up leaving, and then he ends up going back to Xanos, and he comes like to this creepy part of the lab, and he's just like, I don't really think I should be in here. Should you be showing me this? This looks like private. He's like, oh no, totally. Like, you should be staying here and looking at the stuff with me. He sees that he has no service on his phone, and he's like, oh, my dad is texting me. I gotta go. He's like, oh, that's impossible because it's a dead zone down here. And he's like, yeah, well, I gotta go. And so, of course, he's just like, oh, you're not going anywhere. And he's like, please stay the fuck away from me. You're being weird. And he's like, oh, no, and don't call me Mr. Xenos. Call me Mr. Sinister.